Hey, what's up guys? MGH here. Welcome back to my Christmas Countdown Top 25 Career Mode Players series. It's a bit of a mouthful. Now today we are going to be featuring the number 22 player, and he is a Spurs player. So Arsenal fans out there, I guess you're going to slaughter me, but from everyone else, I'm not really much of a biased Arsenal fan, not most of the time. And there is one particular player at Spurs and possibly another one in this top 25, which you will find out. But I quite like these two players, and the first one I'm going to talk about in at number 22 is Christian Eriksen, the guy that I really wish we invested in. He didn't even go for that much money when he did move to Spurs. Apparently a lot of clubs were in for him, but he picked Tottenham, and it seems to be one of the best decisions he's made because he gets so much first team football there, or he got so much as he was younger. He's kind of developed into, I would say, one of the best attacking midfielders in the Premier League. Let's take a look at some of his stats. The best thing about him for me is the versatility there and the 5-star weak foot. I love the fact that he can play anywhere in midfield. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I mean, it doesn't really get much better. The only improvement there for me would be 5-star skills, but I don't really use skills. Let's take a look at his specialities. Playmaker, crosser, free kick specialist, of course. He's brilliant at them, and he's a complete midfielder. His traits are great as well. Flair, long shot taker, technical dribbler, and he takes finesse free kicks. You don't see that too often. Now, his physical stats, they're not his main attributes, I would say, although they're still very good. The one that stands out to me is, of course, his vision, his attack positioning, his composure as well. 90 stamina, which is always nice, but, you know, when you look at his sprint speed, acceleration and things like that, it's just above average. But he's a cam. It's not all about, you know, sprint speed and acceleration. The only time that I think he lacks speed is when he's playing out on the wings. And now this is where it gets interesting. His skill attributes are incredible. 87 ball control. I mean, I don't need to go through them all, but his main ones are free kicks, long passing, long shots. His short passing is 89. It's one of the highest ratings in the game for short passing. He really is an incredible player, guys, and I'm so jealous that Spurs have him. Is he going to stay at Spurs for the rest of his career? My gut instinct says he probably won't be there forever. I could see him easily moving to, you know, Madrid, Barcelona, maybe going to the Bundesliga with Bayern, maybe even PSG. But Tottenham, you know, they've got a lot of great players, and they could genuinely become an absolute force in the Premier League. They're already pretty much there. Anyway, let's jump into career mode. We're going to go ahead and try and sign Eriksen in Season 1 because, of course, he's available to sign right away. My prediction is going to be he's going to be at least 80 million, something crazy like that. Here we go then. It seems it's going to be between 72 million and 108 million. No release clause, so we are going to have to negotiate a deal with Pochettino. Can we do the business? As Manchester United, I think, you know, that's going to help massively. The fact that we are such a massive club. If you were trying to sign Eriksen to Aston Villa, yeah, even if you've got the money, it's probably not going to work. But anyway, let's jump into the negotiations. A current value of 57 million. It's a lot of money. I mean, I could be cheeky and try and offer, you know, 60, but I know it's not going to go through. It seems pointless. So I'm going to go in with a bit of a random offer here, but £67.5 million. Is that going to be anywhere near enough? Around 10 million more than his current value, and no, surely not. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that. I mean, in fairness, he's 25. He's just entering the prime of his career. He's still got many years in his prime left. No wonder he's worth that kind of money, but of course we are going to negotiate. We're not paying 102 million. I still think we can probably get him around 80. So I'm going to go in with, actually I think 82.5 seems fair. It's kind of midway. Let's see what they say to that. Oh my God. They are not negotiating anymore. Okay, well they've just said that. I'm going to take a chance. They're probably going to walk out of the room here. I'll go in with 95. I mean, it's still taking the piss a little bit. They have said no twice and not budged at all. And, oh wow, you liars. You absolute liar. Oh, we will not negotiate further. But £95 million for Eriksen. I kind of feel like I should have took the piss a little bit more. Maybe gone for 85, maybe even 90. Either way though, guys, you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get Eriksen. He will be one of the priciest players in career mode just because of his age, his potential, his current rating. And he's worth it though. I mean, the stats you just saw, brilliant player. So we're going to go ahead and sign him up on a crucial squad role. I think that makes sense. He will play every game that he's fit. 5-year contract if you can. Is he going to accept that? And yes, that's what we're after. Let's carry on. Brilliant. We'll disregard the release clause. You know my thoughts on that. His current wage is 140k. He's probably going to want 200k. So I'll go in with 150 as my base offer. And I'll give him 2 million as a signing bonus. Sometimes I prefer it when you negotiate from scratch instead of them requesting something. Let's see what he says. Okay, interesting. He only wants 5 grand more per week, and he's happy with the signing bonus, but he wants an appearance bonus as well. So let's see if we can remove that. Although it's not a massive deal, but I just prefer, you know, paying the money up front right now. I'm going to up both of these a little bit. Let's go 2.25. And let's see if he is going to accept that. Come on. And there you go. 150 grand a week for Eriksen. I mean, to be fair, that is really not that bad. And putting him in the Man United team just makes them even better. I mean, it's a scary thought. Imagine them having Eriksen as well. He would obviously, for me, go right in at Cam, and then I'd put Mkhitaryan on the right wing. I mean, he's just such a good player. And I tell you what, I mentioned some clubs that he could end up at. Maybe even Man United's one of them. But that's going to be it, guys. That is the number 22 spot. Number 21 will be out tomorrow, as will another career mode episode. I've just completely ran out of time today and over the weekend doing so many different videos, so apologies for that. Thanks for watching. I hope you're excited to finally get into the top 20. We are edging closer to my top player in FIFA 18. Thanks for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.